Alright, I'm going to take you all on a tour of my quail and bunny habitat. We outfitted this welded wire dog kennel with 1/2-inch hardware cloth, secured by a couple hundred zip ties, and to take care of the gaps between the pipes we used, I believe it's schedule 40 conduit, and we also did redwood sills underneath, and this is to keep the rats out because I figured they would probably go after the quail, and I was sick of them eating rabbit food for free. This is kind of janky, but my husband rigged up this system so that there was no gap at all for the rats. And it's two-handed. Okay. So I've had these bunnies, they're 4 weeks. I just took the mom out today. Actually, sorry, they're 8 weeks. They were born in here. And the 4 quail have been in here for a few weeks with them, and they seem to be really happy together. Some planters hanging. There's a mister system in here for really hot days, and it was installed several years ago when I actually had rabbits in cages in here. I took most of the cages out and I left 3 just for being able to put the guys up if I wanted the door open. So the misters are controlled by the timer right out there. There's a fan that I have hooked up to a thermostat timer. I think I have it set to 80, so when it turns 80 in here, the fan comes on. Yeah, pretty much enclose the entire thing in 1/2-inch hardware cloth. I ordered it from critterfence.com, and it's the black PVC coated. I think it was 5 feet by 100, and it was, I forget how much, $267 or something like that with free shipping. Worth it in our opinion. So the bunnies are pretty good about using these 2 corners as their litter box. So I sweep in here in the morning and at night. It's been really easy to keep clean. The floor is I forget what I think it's the pathway shale, maybe 7/16 pathway shale, I may be wrong, but it compacts down, and all the dust and the dirt and stuff, it ends up making it really easy to sweep. And the bunnies usually don't dig holes. They've been really good, especially because they get lots of snacks in the evening. There's what you guys have today: flowering quince, blackberries, tree collards, clover lawn, what else? Dandelions, some weeds, pretty much just stuff from the yard that I gather for them. They usually leave that quail feeder alone. I have it hooked onto the wall so they can't pull at it. And I made a little bath for the quail in here. Bunnies usually leave that corner alone. So everybody seems happy. And like I said, they've been all in here for a few weeks, so I wanted to wait to do a video to see if it was working well, and it's working very well. And it's enjoyable to be out here with them, and they're happy. And they're living together peacefully.